So the first three is just because we didn't stand up. We were just witness. Ricky Rosa had Suarez, then for some reason did not have Suarez, and it got passed off. I think that's reckless. Johnny Walker Black at Harmony Meadows. I know that you said Harmony Meadows should be cleared, but they had Vinny Pistone as their suspect. And then apparently in 95 was getting left behind, and they pretty much ditched Vinny to go get this old suspect. They were teamed up together. There was two of them. One of them could have gone with Vinny, and one of them stayed behind.
Her suspect was the only one that got processed and sent off.
No, her suspect was originally her and Johnny's suspect was originally Vinny Pistone.
Then how did she get the other one?
So, from my understanding, Vinny Pistone was Harmony and Johnny Walker's Black's main suspect. They get loaded into the vehicle. The vehicle then starts going to the hospital. Johnny Walker and Harmony notice that Anto has been left behind. They deal with Anto. He comes on the radio multiple times for someone to take care of Vinny. This never happens. Vinny is then somehow brain dead, transported mindlessly to MRPD. He somehow makes it all the way to the cells. I noticed the problem with this.
I know how he made it to the cells.
Yeah, that's what I searched.
Rocky. It was
everything's
Rocky.
on him.
Rocky did it. Rocky took him out of a car. He said nobody was there with him, so he took him out of the car and put him in a cell.
But then is that the 10th officer? Was he involved in the situation?
No, he wasn't involved at all. He did. I asked him if he uncuffed him when he put him in the cell. He said no. So some officer went over and uncuffed him.
Vinny?
Yes. I don't know who
Impossible.
did that.
No. That's impossible because Vinny was with me. So the first time, I heard Black talking about Vinny on the radio. Went right MRPD. I then got one of the officers came up to me and said, "Who's the skull guy running around with no officer?" So I go inspect. I go do my due diligence, and I find Vinny has no officer. He's standing at his cell waiting to go in, and he's pissed. He's arguing about the helicopter shit. I just told him I'll talk to you later when things are calmed down. Instead, it's heated. I search him. He has all of his shit on him. And whilst I'm triple checking this guy, making sure he's got nothing on him, the hostage situation breaks out. So he was in cuffs the whole time.
Who started the situation?
The scene?
Like the hostage. Who was it that initially started it? Who initiated that situation? Which suspect?
Suarez. So Suarez started the hostage situation with a crowbar. A crowbar that was left on him by Brian Cloth and Ricky Rosa. Then the officer was held hostage at crowbar point, then uncuffed Mr. K, which was Meredith. Meredith then uncuffed Mr. K, who she was looking after, and Mr. K had all of his weapons still on him. PDAR, everything. And then it turned into a gun hostage situation. So the story you're looking for is, I don't know how Suarez got uncuffed. No, I do know how Suarez got uncuffed. Brian was putting Suarez into a cell. He did not follow proper procedure. Suarez was then uncuffed with the cell door open and uncuffed with a weapon still on him. That weapon was then used against him because he thought that crowbars couldn't be used as weapons for some reason. I don't know why. It's a fucking crowbar. Regardless if you could or could not, it should still be taken. That weapon was then used on Meredith Jensen, who was then held up at crowbar point while she was transporting her suspect, Mr. K.
Sounds so stupid.
She then, at crowbar point, was forced to uncuff Meredith Jensen, uncuff Mr. K, who still had his weapons on him because Meredith had not removed them. Which is why I recommend Brian Cloth for termination or return to cadet because of his inability to process the suspect correctly. I recommend Ricky Rosa for a 24-hour suspension for some reason not maintaining her security and care over the suspect in the first place. And then I blame Meredith Jensen for termination as well for the inability of removing weapons from a suspect multiple times.
To quickly argue in Meredith's favor here, I mean, I'm fully kitted out right now, but I don't have everything because I don't carry a med kit on me, and I'm at, carrying about 150 kilos on me. Now, she very well could have as well, plus whatever other gear on her. and might not have had, you know, the ability to take on Kay's gear until she got him into the cells to safely remove her own gear to take his gear. So
I mean,
that
did
could
she
be an
did she
argument
state
I can
that?
see
Can I
with
can I be real?
Hmm?
I don't carry a backpack. I never carry a backpack on me. I have never had that issue once. I carry a fuck ton of shit on me. I've always got like 10 spaces ready to go for anything that I need, and I'm terrible at managing my pockets. It's a possibility, but I don't think it's a likelihood.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
to be fair,
that's happened.
30 kilos times 2 is the fact I've got repair kits on me. So I can see where, yeah, I can see that argument not
I
holding water.
got 2 armors. I got spike strips, flashlights. I'm carrying 4 guns on me, joints, backpack, parachute, tourniquet, lockpick, radio, books, slim jim, pepper spray, ammo. I have 10 pocket holders, and I can still carry 100 kilograms. I'm not running into that issue.
All right, one other piece of note is we did punish Finch significantly harder for less. That
Yeah,
was you, Colonel.
Brian Cloth is getting terminated for sure.
Cloth, I agree with. I
I think the others will get a strike.
Meredith? Meredith, I think, in my opinion, I have
had the issue where I don't have enough space because these motherfuckers have like as much shit in their pockets as we have, and half of it's weapons. And I can't carry it, so I don't know. I don't know what you're doing differently than me, but right now,
look at my pockets. I mean,
right now mine are almost full, and I got like nothing on me. I don't know what I have that weighs so much.
So I'm just to TLDR this because I have to go to the courthouse because I picked up this BBMC thing.
Yeah.
I still need to punish Croc here. I'm good with all these people getting
Is it the backpack?
single point strikes for SOP violations. I don't think Meadows should. Black, maybe. See what he has to say. Jensen.
Meadows
maybe
and a
two.
black and maybe.
Meredith, Jensen, maybe like the 2
I didn't know
strikes.
the backpack added weight.
She was also extremely back chatty. She would not have any accountability. She was talking over the top of me. She was yelling
Yeah, I
at
did
me.
hear that.
Yeah,
She
so
was
that-
back chatting crazy.
That you can also then do an insubordination strike. So
But then
that
that's
can give her
3.
24. Yeah, which gives her 24.
I thought 3 was a fire.
No, 3 is a 24.
Okay.
And then,
I think
The
3 is
SOPs, Colonel.
termination.
no,
I think 3. That's what I thought. I thought 3 was termination.
Insubordination. Insubordination's already automatic termination, at least for me.
unless the wording of suspension means suspension till tribunal, but it's in the SOP.
That's what it is.
Then that's
Pending
not properly
tribunal.
worded.
No,
That-
well,
that
I
needs to
mean,
be
look at the penal
reworded.
code. There's a lot of shit not properly worded.
I agree, but we can control our SOPs.
I'm not trying to big dick, but which one of you two are the higher rank out of each other?
Technically, Colonel.
Yeah, I always do 3 strikes out. So
No, I mean that's fair. That makes more sense to me. The SOPs need to be reworded. That's a different story for a different day.
God, I just
What's Cloud? What's Cloud? What rank is he?
Probationary.
He's a probie.
Proby. How long ago was he hired?
I think he was part of that new group that was brought in because I don't honestly know the dude. It's the
Okay.
first time I've ever heard that name.
Should we then take him back to cadet phase? Because clearly, whoever trained him, I don't know
I
what
don't
in
think
his
they got
training made him
trained.
think
I
that.
think they got floated into probie.
Oh shit!
Okay. Well, then he didn't have the care to bring him up to speed to just. He may not have a fucking clue what he was dealing with.
I'm assuming. I don't actually know. I've never heard of this person before, so I'm making that assumption.
I don't know about a firing if he's brand new off the boat and he's kind of going through the paces without any guidance, because that's kind of shit if you ask me.
I agree with Mac.
If he's
Because he's probably
yeah.
right. He has to fuck, like he's learning and he has to fuck. Like it's bad, don't get me wrong, but it seems like he wasn't trained. Call me devil's
in
advocate, but
reality,
isn't that
you could
when
run
we
from a
set him
melee
up for
weapon. You
failure?
can't run from bullets,
Just
brother.
bringing him in with no training and then expect him to be the
If-
same as us.
If
Assuming that is
imagine
I
Okay, you've got CG in the cells,
Assuming that.
and
I'd be okay with,
they try to hold
shorting
you
it
up
down
with
to,
something,
like,
and you run away,
SOP violation
turn around and shoot them.
For Brian.
for Brian.
Just imagine.
Hello, Sergeant Black.
Just imagine
Yes.
the absolute fuckery of a shitstorm that would cause.
Insubordination, one for
The cops here,
when
the cops here are told to go with the flow. Right? They're told to go with the flow.
Yeah.
And when something like that happens, they go with the flow. Right? They're told to just go with whatever RP is happening. So if you forget something on them and they hold you up with it, you just go with it. Because that's kind of what it's about. You know what I mean? That's what they want us to do. That's what you're supposed to want to do. You want to RP it out.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know that, but I mean, with this, where are we at with this?
Yeah, death threats are insane, but yeah, I mean that's what they want the cops to do, and I mean I agree. I think it's no one's asked how the scene started yet. I mean that's kind of irrelevant at this point.
Wait, is Black a sergeant?
No, that's cool. Yeah.
Well, I think.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's weird to say that, but I'm saying the people that do that are just fucking insane. Oh, those are some weird motherfuckers, over-invested people. And I'm gonna be honest, man. The amount of shit the cops in this server get is actually fucking criminal. Because the cops in this server, you won't go to any other server and get treated this good. Sure, we might have a couple bad actors here and there, but you ain't going nowhere else where you are going to get anywhere as good of a treatment as you do here, or as many second chances that you get here. Ever. Ever. And people will say, oh, some of these cops are sweaty, and some of these cops are doing like glitch peaks and stuff like this. I'm gonna cut y'all in on a secret. Everybody does that shit. Everybody does that shit. Literally everybody. I've seen every single person from the top to the bottom do some shit like that when they're in a shootout. I've seen people mauled. I've seen cops get mad. I've seen crims get mad. I've seen everybody get mad. So it's not just a PD thing. People get too
I'm ready
invested.
for my punishment.
Streamers get too invested. Chatters get way too invested. But I'm telling you, the cops here,
Everybody's getting a strike on this.
nobody's perfect, and it's never going to be perfect. It'll never be perfect.
Yeah, but just need
Oh,
like
yes.
30 seconds
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
second
yeah.
crop.
Okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Honestly, was
Never.
going to-
You will never have a
was going to
perfect
do
PD
online
where
offer.
everybody's
I was going to
happy.
make
There's just
him
no way. It's not
strike
possible.
points, stay
But
in
I
guard
do
at 2:42
believe
for an hour, and do a
that
formal apology to,
you won't get treated better anywhere else. I think that the PD here bends over backwards for people sometimes. And I'm not opposed to it.
Leave it in your all's
Buford
hands.
didn't end up in the
I think
ICU,
it's a-
Buford
I think
also
it's a
got
good
hurt.
thing because
You
it
know what
keeps
I mean?
it
It was also other
somewhat
officers that got shot
fair.
at, too.
But at the same time, it kind of doesn't.
Buford is your version
9 out of 10
of
times we get absolutely smoked. Shithouse
Yeah,
rocked
I will leave it in your
every
all's
day.
hands. That's what I would
We
have
get
done at the
robbed.
time, but
We get our
I got
equipment
it.
stolen off of us. We get our guns stolen
So
off
I
of us.
will,
Right?
Yeah.
But you heard Suarez
But I'll
down
let
there.
you strike
That cop searched him and took his plates, and he was like, "Bro, you taking my plates? You taking my plate?"
But yeah, he got people
As
hurt, he got
if
somebody killed,
that
but
doesn't happen to us
ultimately it
every
was
day by
dumb
the same
shit
people and other
doing
people.
dumb shit
You know what I'm
that
saying?
snowballed.
And you can
That's
say,
per
"Oh, well,
usual.
cops can't do this and
Alright.
that." And if it's a life or death situation, I'm taking your goddamn place. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can make a complaint if you want to make a complaint. I don't care. I'm taking those goddamn plates. You know what I'm saying? I just think people need to realize that, like, the people that are here at the PD,
You're the best.
they get shit on more than anybody else in the world. And I don't think
Okay,
it's
I'm gonna go
fair
in.
that people
Is it
shit on them
over?
all
I
the
cried.
time, even when they're trying to do the right thing. So, for instance, this officer that got taken by crowbar point, which just sounds absolutely stupid, they did the right thing. They went with the RP. They went with the RP. I think they did the right thing.
Just give him the suspension. And then, do that 1042 thing.
All right, Carl, I'm good for you, man.
My issue is this: why didn't CG get shot down when Ricky did the same thing? They got mag dumped and they got in the car.
Okay.
That's a good fucking question.
This incident one,
That's a great question. I don't know.
every commander
But here's the
across
thing.
NCO,
Different people were in charge.
not managing the
I had to step away. My kids were crying. I had to step away. If I was there, I'd have told them, you know, hey, they get out to the car. Fucking, we don't trade life for life. We do not trade life for life. That's
going across the board, everybody.
That's how it is. We've always done that. We don't do that. So
Meredith is getting 2, Brian's getting 2, and
it is what it is, man.
To ride with someone for 2 days. To go back to
and again, like I said, it's never going to be perfect. You'll never have a perfect PD to where everybody's happy.
That one, I'm not sure what you were thinking, man. That was you know them better than anybody.
You'll never have it. It does not exist. It's a great white buffalo. You'll never see it.
You very well knew what was going to come of that repercussions. That led to, did you hear that someone died because of that?
Ha!
Yes.
Did you even know that?
No, who died?
Cobra was giving a ride along to.
Why is your ear looking like
the
that?
County, who was in the road, and they shot him outside the liquor store. He did not survive.
The corrupt few cops would, you wish the few cops that are corrupt would stop acting like they're not. That's something else. I don't know anything about that.
I accept all punishment. You have no argument for me. I accept all punishment. If this means my removal from the force, then I accept my removal from the force.
What happened?
So Foundation, Croc was getting a little cute on L and had a pink shirt with a BBMC cut that he tweeted out saying he supports Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That ended up absolutely sending BBMC into a tizzy, attacking cops all over the place, which ended up causing a courtesy transport from Bolingbrook to a liquor store from Cobra, and they were both attacked. Cobra ended up in ICU. The person he was giving a transport died. So,
yeah, I did not know someone died.
So that
you indirectly got somebody murdered.
Yes, I did.
Well, if you can find a prosecutor to take that case, I will shake your hand and give you a $5 bill. That being said, you shouldn't have done that.
I completely agree.
You got blood on your hands.
So
yeah, I do.
We're not going to do a 30-day. What we're going to do is this is probably going to put you to 3. We're going to call it a suspension. We'll call it a termination with the tribunal. We'll get the tribunal set up within 24 hours. You can present your case, whether or not you understand what you did and you did it wrong. If you want to show that you provide value, bring some character witnesses in here to speak on your behalf, then you can bring them in. But most likely, this is come with, if you are brought back in, there's some, we sometimes have some other options for you if this does go your way, but it should at least see a tribunal, so it's not just on me. It's going to be on a kind of council of votes here. So
a panel.
Thank you.
You can schedule things through your HR representative, which would be Miss Sergeant Pat Hunter.
Yes, madam.
Now you done went and did it. Fucking idiot. I can't believe you got somebody killed. That's insane. When did this happen?
2 nights ago, sir.
Oh my God. I hope you feel fucking terrible. I hope you drink yourself to sleep tonight.
Yes, sir.
But that's going to do it. So we'll be issuing so for this one,
stand and pray rest while you getting spoke to, Sergeant. Senior Officer Sergeant.
Yes, Colonel.
Hey, I said parade rest, motherfucker. Stand at it. Did you know Croc got somebody killed? Hello?
Yes, I did know. That's why we're punishing him. Actions indirectly got somebody killed.
Yeah, well, he won't get prosecuted on it.
Ooh, okay.
There's no way. There's no way that you can build a case on that. There's literally no way.
Well, I I mean,
I
his
would
actions
love
on-
to. I would love to see somebody try that. There's no fucking way that's happening.
his actions indirectly spurred actions that snowballed and caused that. I'm not saying that he did
Yeah,
it,
but
or,
well, that's what I'm saying. I just don't see that happening. I mean, they can try.
yeah,
Try if you want to, but I don't see that happening.
I don't intend to. I was just getting him punished.
Yeah, he's getting fucked right now. I got him at parade rest, taking it up the ass.
I had some punishments that I gave to Mac that were my recommendations, but I gotta get to this court case.
Okay.
Go
I'm
fuck
going
over
to-
BB&C.
I'm gonna fire what's his nuts? Off or whatever, and have him set up for tribunal as well. And then the other two will get strikes. And then the rest can fuck off. I
Yeah,
can't believe
'cause
how
when we're-
mismanaged that was. I'm really, because I had to think about something when we got back to the station, and when I was like back to myself, it was all over. So that's crazy. Okay.
I kind of told my recommendations to Mac, so
All right, cool.
already.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Gen X? Is that what you think? Is that what you think, Gen X? I'm just jealous? I'm just jealous? I'm just jealous? Then what's this? Ah, ha, ha. Look at me go, baby. Look at me go.
All right, so Jax, he wants tribunal. We'll get that set up 24 hours, and we'll see you tomorrow. Then we'll try to get that set up right away.
Yeah,
Yes,
and then
sir.
we'll get one for Cough as well, or whatever the hell his name is, because I'm firing him. Is he still working?
You're firing him?
Let me check.
I'm about to fire him.
Well, I think the problem is he's a pro.
Sir, before you continue, since I'm terminated, shall I leave this room?
You are good to go. You are clear to dismiss. Just store all your equipment. Get out of uniform. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Check your text messages.
Yes, sir.
It does not look like Koff is still on duty. Wait. No. Yeah, no.
What about him? You don't think he needs to be punished?
So I believe he was a recent transfer that got straight to Proby, thrown in the car, maybe a day. And
Who did that to him?
well, this was all.
I think this was the mass transfer academy that we did, sir, with everyone coming in from Britain. And I will say that the last time that something like this happened with the transfer to this camp, he wasn't aware that crowbar could be used as a weapon.
You see, it's a little different on that one, just because if he didn't really get the proper training and upbringing, then that's kind of us in a sense too.
It's the server, guys. It's getting DDoSed. I can't help it. I'm sorry. The VoIP just sounds like shit. I can't do anything about it. I don't care. Be honest.
I agree, though. I agree.
I don't give a fuck,
I
because
don't like that
I fired Finch for that shit. Literally the same thing. Well, maybe a little bit worse. Because she let somebody take the gun.
Finch let someone take.
That was the dumbest shit I ever heard. I could not believe she was that stupid. I could not believe she was that dumb. I mean, that's just here. Check here. Why don't you just reach into this holster? Don't forget to hit the release right there. Take my gun. What the fuck are we doing?
That was egregious.
That was the biggest lapse in judgment I had ever seen in my life. But I still think we should rip this dude a new ass. And I want to know who, I want to know who moved him.
Who moved him? brought him
Yeah,
in?
who moved him from like riding with people and was like, yeah, go ahead, go by yourself and go do something stupid.
Oh, okay. Wait, do we have a file on him?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this should be, right?
Oh my god.
Was this one of the ones that I said had to ride along with somebody before they got to the streets? It might have been. There was a handful that,
Oh my God.
frankly, weren't paying the fuck attention during that academy, so I said that they, as like a cadet, and just do a little bit of a ride along.
Yeah, and that one lady that was mouthing off to Croc, she needs to get her ass
Boss, you
slapped
still
too.
want me?
What you want,
Who
fat
was
boy?
it? Who mouthed off?
Hello?
Still want me?
I said, what you want, fat boy?
You still want me?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't
Bye-bye.
fuck. Hey,
Oh.
I do got something to say to you.
Whoa.
I'll strike your ass into oblivion. You ever touch another fucking 95 that don't belong to you and you're not involved in the scene. Because you partially
I'm
at
sorry,
fault
but-
for this. Don't fucking do that. Don't touch them.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
talk to them. Don't search them. Don't do shit. If they sitting somewhere, they sitting somewhere for a fucking reason. Do not touch them,
Yes, sir.
ever.
Meredith is still on duty.
Yes,
Unless
sir.
they're yours,
I will do
don't
it.
fuck with them, ever.
Back.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. Love you, sir. You're the best.
Let's see here. So Rosa's still on duty. She is not.
I fucking love Rocky, dude.
Clough is not on duty. Meredith is on duty. Let's see if Harmony and Johnny's still on duty. Harmony is not. And let me see if Finch is
Rand Mole 933.
Finch
What a
is
name.
not. Okay, so we can bring in Meredith, Johnny. I think it's just Meredith and Johnny.
Yeah, it's because the server's getting DOSed, and I think it's like where you're from.
Yeah, Meredith and Johnny are the only ones available right now. Finch might also be off duty.
Well, they got VPNs on. I don't have one. Oh,
Around
Finch might be off duty?
somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
might be hanging
That's
out
what
with
it
Johnny.
is. They got them on.
Okay.
Let's call the two that are on duty. And,
Well, the problem is this is a fucking instant 1042 for all these types of people that are had to deal with that.
yeah, so let's see with the ones that we can now, which would be Meredith Jensen and Johnny Walker.
Sounds good.
We can call Johnny Walker. And...
I'll have her ready just so we can. What are we doing for her? Officer, neglected duty.
I believe it would
And
be
insubordination.
And insubordination.
And it's
Hey, need you MRPD. Hello, can you hear me? MRPD, second floor.
Can I come in?
Alright.
I'm in.
Johnny's on his way. Let me see, Meredith.
I have something to say when my sheriff's on the phone.
MRPD, second floor, please.
You standing in the door?
No, I'm here. I'm in.
Move over here. a
Fuck you
little
want, Rocky?
I just said Croc got fired. You just told me. That's great. He's a good one.
bit. Shut
He's a
up.
prick.
Get out.
Okay,
Shut
well,
up.
you
He's
wanted
a
more
prick.
information, then go talk about it at his tribunal. Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of the
get
office.
out of here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just want to say, mwah. Haha.
Duty on duty.